All right, y'all, back with another video, jumping into, move that up as far as I can so you guys can see it. It's the Air Jordan 3 Retro SE, and I have to go through all of the things that we typically go through when we get the shoes. And it's the Air Jordan 3 Retro SE. I guess they call it the Animal Pack. It looks a lot like an Atmos pair to me because it's just kind of like, looks like an Atmos pair, right? You know, so the style code is CK4344-002. It does have the, I'm using my phone to record, so I can't sit here and do the QR code, but I'm pretty sure it'll just take us to the Nike app so we can be inside of the digital app and potentially, you know, buy more shoes. But this thing was jacked up in price a lot. It's $225 retail for the shoe. The color is black, MultiColor-Dark Mocha. Dark Mocha. The UPC for a men's size 12, which is a women's size 13 and a half, is 193-153-411-509, and then there's a 14 at the end. Of course, we have the classic retro box. Not retro box, but you know, we see this usually for SEs. The boots came in this box as well. But typically, because it's gloss on the inside, painted, you don't get a QC stamp or a QC sticker on the inside of it. So what I'll do is grab these out. Try not to let the box fall because it's so heavy. It'll tilt over to the side. It does have your desiccant sticker on the inside of it. And it comes in 2 layers of paper. So you got your black paper and you got your white paper, and then on the inside you have the shoe. And certain dudes can get away with this, man. I just feel like when you get to a certain age, there's some things that you just can't wear unless you really, I mean, maybe if you're stunting on somebody, you can probably get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to being like my age, it's like you can admire the kicks, but you simply don't need to wear them. And this is definitely a shoe that, you know, animal instinct. You shouldn't be wearing this, man, when you get to a certain age. I know that's wrong. You can. So let me stop saying that. You can wear them if you like them. Wear what you like. You know what I'm saying? This shoe contains real fur. Fur type. Dyed adult bovine fur. Fur origin, Brazil. So this is not synthetic. Surprising. It's cow hair, cow fibers, bovine. So wow, I thought this was synthetic, man. All right, let me close this up real quick. I want to sit them down up here on top because we do have to get up and do a close-up. Somebody's in the studio. I know you're like, what's the music? There's some music. I can hear some music. Yeah, there is music. It's my son. He's actually in the studio. The tongue is satin. I didn't even realize this. The tongue is satin on it. So what I'm going to do is actually move the camera up a little bit. I don't care if I get cut out. All right, so now we got a great deal of light here, but this is printed. And you can really get a good look at the shoe in this video because I'm going to keep it fairly close. So you can get a really nice look at the model from the top. And like I said, this is not a leather tongue. So all the way up is a satin tongue. The one thing that's slightly different, the inside is lined with this fabric as well, this kind of satin type fabric. But when you look at the tongue, you got that's your front profile. I keep stuttering because somebody came by and just nodded at me and I had to nod back real quick. My mailman. On the inside, the one thing that I did want to kind of get to is, let's move this back and move that over. You can see it says instinct. And it says that on both of the back of the tongues. So you got this kind of animal instinct feel to it. Since we didn't have a production date, I will read that real quick, just so you'll have that date and everything on here. Now the shoe is made in China, and it's 05/01/19 to 08/06/19, and the small code is LN3. But that's it. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. It's pretty long, and like I said, it's a good deal to be able to get the video, move it up, make sure we have everything there for you to look at. And I think that's a pretty good look at this shoe. And that is really bovine fur. So it's fur. Boom. That's it. See you guys on the next one. I'm doing a bunch of shoe videos right now. I'm just going to do a bunch of these back to back. Using my phone. I'm still trying to get used to looking at the straight on to the camera instead of glancing off and looking like I'm scanning everywhere. But that's not for you to care about. Oh, real quick, anything on the back of the... No, there's nothing on the back. But just in case you wanted to look and see how that looks behind the flap. There we go. That's it. Let's wrap that up, y'all. On to the next one.